Hello, this is Kano. This is a little bit of a test. My company just called, wanted me to do a video. I guess they found my YouTube channel. And they wanted me to do, I guess, this is the day in the life or something like that. They're supposed to send me some stuff on Viber to kind of give me a rundown of what they want. But anyhow, so I'll piece together the long version on my channel, and I'm sending them the clips so that they can edit them and make their own video. I don't really edit my stuff anymore. I used to spend all that time editing. I don't do that so much anymore. It's I got too much on my plate. That's probably good or bad. And I just don't got time to edit my videos anymore. So basically, I just left the farm, and I'm a farmer and a trucker. So I just left the farm. I'm going to pick up a load, and in Lebanon, Missouri. I live in Stockton. I'm headed to Lebanon. Pick up a load going to Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota. So yeah, I don't really know. I haven't done one of these type of videos, so I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, like I said, first thing I did get this morning was I got up, took care of the animals. I had to go buy cat food yesterday. I was low on cat food, and so I took the cat food down, and I also bought some dewormer pellets and some minerals for my goats. But I formulate my own herbal blend that I put in their feed. So what I did was I took the dewormer pellets and added it to my all-natural deworming blend, anti-parasite blend that I put in their feed. So I also put that in the chicken feed, and I also put that in the cat food. So they get, it's like their natural medicine, their supplement, you know, because I'm not going to give them pills every day. So I just make a natural solution that I put in their feed, and they eat it, most of it. And so I did that this morning, and then I got dispatched. So I did my pre-trip, and it took off. Stopped at the truck stop, got my breakfast, and now I'm heading to my delivery. I'll be there in about 13 miles. So I'll make another one right after this, a shorter one. So if I repeat myself, that's why. The shorter one is going to be for the company. So right now I'm just practicing. So you get to see my practicing, getting my shit together videos. Anyway, so I got my phone Velcroed to the dash, and that's basically how I'm gonna do this video. I don't really like doing selfie videos. I don't know. I'm not as vain as some people, so I don't do a lot of selfies or selfie videos or anything like that. Usually you won't see me in the video. I mean, I'm not ugly, but I don't know. I don't think I'm necessarily photogenic, but maybe I'm a little self-conscious because I don't have any teeth anymore. But I think that's about it, really. But I don't know. I've never really been a big selfie person, even when I did have teeth. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do this is cut one. I'm going to do another cut here in about 11 miles or so when I'm at the festival. Okay, bye. Okay, hello, my name's Kano. I'm a truck driver, obviously, for HMD. I just left the farm a little bit ago. I'm a farmer and a trucker, and I farm on the weekends. I got somebody at home looking after things while I'm gone. And I drive a truck during the week, so I just started my week this morning and took care of the animals and then hit the road. I'm here at the customer, just got done checking in, waiting to load. They'll load me, I don't know, they don't have the product ready, so they'll have it ready in about an hour or two, and then I'll get loaded. And I'm here in Lebanon. I live in Stockton, Missouri, and I'm going to Minnesota to deliver. So, and the weather's nice or decent. Winter's almost over, so don't got to worry about anything treacherous, just, you know, maybe windy and rain. That's about it. All right. Thank you. I guess that's it. Hello, my name's Kano. I'm a truck driver and a farmer. I drive a truck on the during the week and farm on the weekends. I just left the farm this morning. I took care of the animals, got dispatched, and took off. I'm here at the customer. They can't load me right away, so I gotta go over here to a staging area and wait for them to get my product ready so I can take off, get loaded and take off. So yeah, I live in Missouri, Stockton, Springfield area, and I'm over here in Lebanon, Missouri, waiting to pick up my load, and then I'm going to head to Minnesota as soon as I get loaded. So yeah, I guess I'll let you know what happens next. Hello, my name's Kano. I'm a trucker and a farmer. I farm on the weekends, drive a truck during the week. I just left the house, got done taking care of the animals this morning, and got my dispatch and hit the road, Jack. I live in Stockton, Missouri. I'm here now in Lebanon, Missouri, waiting to pick up my load. I just checked in. They said the load should be ready in an hour or two. So I'm going to take me a little power nap while I wait for my load. And then I'm going to head to Minnesota after this. All right. Talk to you later. Hello, my name's Kano. I'm a truck driver and a farmer. Used to be an IT guy. But anyways, yeah. I just left the farm this morning, took care of the animals while I was waiting for dispatch, and then I got dispatched and took off. I live in Stockton, Missouri. I'm here in Lebanon, Missouri, waiting to pick up my load. Should be the load's not ready yet, so it should be ready in an hour or two, they said. So I'm gonna take me a little power nap while I wait, and they'll give me a call when it's ready. And then I'll get loaded and take off, head to Minnesota. So, like I said, I drive a truck during the week, and then I farm on the weekends, and I got, you know, a couple people back home looking after things while I'm gone. So, all right. It's been about an hour and a half. Oh, crap, I can't turn there. What the heck? All right, it's been about an hour and a half. They gave me my door, but somebody's in that door. So I gotta wait for them to get out of the door. Anyways, yeah, I used to be a tanker driver. I was driving tankers for the last 16 years. I just started going dry van again not too long ago, like 3-4 months ago. So it's a little bit different. I got to get used to it. But I started out doing reefer. Actually, I started out doing dump truck. My grandpa was a dump truck driver. My mom was a dump truck driver. And that's where I started out. Then I went into reefer, went over the road, and done just about everything. So, anyways, now I'm waiting to get in the door. So, yeah, fun times. Alright, it's been about an hour and a half. I'm waiting still to get in the door. They gave me a door number, but somebody's in that door, so I'm just hurrying up and waiting. I've been a tanker driver for the last 16 years. I've been driving over the road since 1998. I started driving dump truck. My grandpa had his own dump truck company. My mom taught me how to drive a truck. She was a dump truck driver, and then went over the road Drive an 18-wheeler in 1998. Done just about everything. Now I'm back doing dry van again. Alright, I'm finally loaded, and let's see how long it took them. I got here at 10:30 and it's now 2:30, so 4 hours to get me loaded. Hopefully I get some detention out of that, make it worth it. But anyways, so now I'm heading to, now I forgot, Minnesota. That's Minnesota, that's where I'm going. So got my tandem sled. This is actually super light load. It's only like 2,000 pounds. It's only got like a dozen pallets, tiny pallets, so I was like really shocked. Luckily though, the weather's nice, not gonna have any problems. Maybe some rain and wind, but winter's pretty much over, so I don't gotta worry about that. So here we go. Peace, have a nice day. shutting down for the night. It is 7:30, so I'll shut down for 10 hours, get up at 6-ish, and finish out my trip. I have, let's see here, hit the wrong button. I have 300 miles to go, so I'll be there around noon, 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'll stop and get fuel in about 100 miles, and then finish it out, 200 miles. I guess that's it. See you tomorrow. Alright, I just got up, did my pre-trip. I'm still a little tired, but I'm about to take off. Still dark out. I was wrong. There is going to be some ice and snow on my route. My new GPS has a Doppler radar system, and it says there's a snow and rain mix and snow and ice up in Minnesota on my route. I already went through a lot of rain, some heavy rain, but that's no big deal. Even the ice and snow's not a big deal. I used to be like an ice road trucker, but being as I'm light, I'm only like 2,000 pounds, I'm gonna be a little extra careful. But other than that, I ain't worried. I'm not tripping. So I'm more worried about the crazy drivers. So, alright, we're gonna take off, get some fuel in about 100 miles, and then finish out the trip. Alright, bye. So yeah, I run 3 GPSs. I got Google Maps to kind of give me traffic updates. Then I got an old Rand McNally, which I actually prefer. It's a lot better than most, I think, all the other GPSs. Then I got a new Rand McNally because my old Rand McNally is on its last leg. And my new Rand McNally is kind of cool because it's got
on this road for 82 miles.
It's got the Doppler radar system, and it gives me weather updates. So that's the main reason why I like the new Rand McNally, but I still like the old one better. So I'm still running it until it's totally dead. And then I think there's another there's a truck GPS called called Trucker Path. I forgot, but it works a lot like Google Maps, but it's trucker friendly. So I'm trying to get the company to run that on the tablet so I can run all 4 GPSs at the same time. Not that I need 4 GPSs, but you know, it's convenient because the trucker one would give me some traffic updates as well as way station updates and tell me how many parking is in the truck stops, things like that. So it should probably run that rather than Google Maps, but I'm used to running Google Maps as a backup. So it's got some features that the Rand McNallys don't have. So I run it with my Rand McNally truck GPSs, even though Google is for cars, not trucks. But anyways. Alright, this app should automatically figure out where I am here in a minute. I'm about to get fuel.
You have arrived at your destination on the right side, 3295 9th Street.
Basically, if you use this app, you actually get more points. I was reluctant to use the app before, but when I discovered, oh, there it is. I figured out where I am. When I discovered I get more points by using the app, I started using the app. I'm kind of old school, but I am also kind of techie, so I'm kind of like somewhere in between. Anyway, so here I am in Iowa. About to get fuel. I also do pre-trips at the fuel island as well. This is where I'll do a little bit more extensive of a pre-trip, and I fuel almost every day, so um, so I do this almost every day. I check my oil when I fuel and a bunch of other stuff. So elaborating, a minute ago I said I was 2,000 pounds. That's actually 2,000 pounds in the box. So yeah, I'm pretty light. I think the truck and trailer is about 35,000, so I'm under 40,000 pounds total. I didn't bother weighing it because I only have 2,000 pounds in the box. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get off here, get some fuel, do my walk around, check out my fluids, and then get down the road. There's something else I was gonna say, but I can't remember what it was, so I guess I'll figure it out later. Like my mother always says, it probably wasn't that important anyways. Okay, bye. Alright, I'm fueling. It's nippy out there. It's like low 30s. So I went ahead and put anti-gel in the tanks just in case. Might be the last time I have to use anti-gel, but I don't know. I'll probably go ahead and get another a couple bottles just in case, but I don't think I'll need them for the rest of this part of the year. But it's good to be prepared just in case. Get the little bitty bottles for like $7, and they do just as good a job as the $25 bottles. So and they're smaller and compact, so I love them. Anyways, I came in here on empty pretty much. I had 1/8 of a tank left, so it's gonna be a minute fueling. Oh, one other thing I wanted to say with this app is really cool is or not really cool, but it used to be you started out like at a penny per gallon of fuel. Excuse me, I got something in my throat. And you have to get 50 gallons or more per day in order for it to bump you to the next level. So like 1.5 cents per gallon. But then they changed it to like 70, 75 gallons a day. So I've been making sure that I only get like 75 or more, between 75 and 100 gallons a day till I max it out to the 4 cents per gallon. Then I'll go ahead and top it off. So that's why I'm gonna be having like almost 200 gallons. I'm already at 175 gallons, so that's pretty low. Now this truck's got a little bit bigger tanks. I think it's got 120 gallon tanks or something like that. And this is a fairly new truck. It's one of those new smart trucks. So yeah, I didn't have to worry about taking a long time doing my vehicle inspection. Oh, and that's another thing. Whenever I fuel, I'll do safety check / fuel on my logbook, because I'm basically, that's whenever I'll do my walk around, check the basics whenever in the morning and in the evening, and then when I get fuel, I do the other half of my pre-trip when I'm fueling. So it's like between the three, I do a full pre-trip. So I'm at 191 gallons, 192 gallons. I'm looking at $1,000 for this fuel up. It's crazy. So, anyways, this app's pretty cool. You can also reserve a shower before you go in. It's just like you get your shower bag ready and you're about to go in, you hit reserve shower, bang, you're good. Oh, it stopped at 195 gallons, $957. Crazy. So, and that's not even topping off the tanks, it just clicked. So I'm gonna get out of here and finish up. Alright, it's a bit nippy out there. Not too bad, like I said, I used to run Canada, so I'm used to a lot worse, but the wind chill can make it even worse. Anyhow, so I got fuel. I gotta make sure I keep it under 5 miles an hour going to a parking spot, otherwise it'll log me on duty driving. But I went ahead and logged off duty. I got a little snack. Wanted to show you this. This is basically what I use. I'm not getting paid for this, but it was $7. Now it's like $9 because of inflation and taxation. But anyways, and I also got to prepare some aromatherapy. I do aromatherapy also. Clerk inside wanted some essential oils because she liked the way I smelled. So I gave her my business card, and what I'm wearing is thieves oil. You can go to oilsoftheearth.com in order to get that. Or I leave the recipe on the website so you can make it yourself. But thieves oil, the story behind that is back during the Black Plague, the thieves were looting the homes of the dead, and they weren't getting sick and dying. And when they finally got caught, the government promised to lower the sentence if they revealed their secret. And what they were doing was they was wearing this blend of essential oils, and they ended up naming it thieves oil. So ever since this C19 thing came out, I've been wearing it, and I haven't got it yet. So, and I also made extra in case somebody else wanted some. Some people believe in it, some people don't. I got in trouble on Facebook for selling it because people thought I was selling snake oil or some crap. Stupid idiots. Talking about me taking advantage of people when actually there's other people out there taking advantage of people when I'm actually trying to help people. They attack the people who actually are what they call quacks and trying to help people, and they're actually hurting people even more by attacking people like me who are actually trying to help. But whatever, you know, there's people that believe in this, there's people that believe in the other garbage, and to each their own. So, I mean, if you want to believe in the other garbage, that's fine. I believe in population control. We need population control. But I don't believe in their methods of population control. But if you want to buy into their bullcrap and support their agenda, and you happen to be one of the fatalities, hey, that's your business. Personally, I don't really want to live forever either. I just want to be healthy while I'm alive. So, I use thieves oil. So if you want to get some, you can go to oilsoftheearth.com, and you can either make it yourself or you can buy it from me. And there's other people who make it too. So, I don't care. I just want people to be healthy. But anyways, so I'm going to do that real quick, eat my, I call them tornadoes, I forgot what they're called, and then I'm going to take off. Alright, I already ate, took my herbs, minerals, and vitamins, and sold the essential oils to the lady inside. I just wanted to say, another thing, I used to get these at the Dollar Tree, but now they're not $1, they're $1.25. But I just noticed that Dollar General has them for $1. Now, to me, it seems like a good deal, because if you buy them in a truck stop, they're like $5, and Walmart they're like $3. So you can get them for $1 at Dollar General. And then another thing I do, see if I got a can here. At Aldi's, I use this. Excuse me, I got trash stuck to it. Gridlock. It's probably one of the healthier energy drinks. It's not 100% organic or anything like that. If you want that, you're gonna pay $10 a can. But Gridlock is the healthiest, best tasting, cheapest product I've been able to find, and it works. So it's $1. It's fairly healthy, and it works, and it tastes good. You can get that at Aldi's. I love it. So I usually dilute it. This is a natural root beer, but I'll call him back. What I'll do is I'll dilute my Gridlock with juice. I fortify my juice with extra that green stuff. You can get a powdered green stuff. I got 2 phones. One forwards to the other one. Actually, I got 3 phones. But anyways, so I'll put the Gridlock in this bottle here after I drink the root beer. Like I said, this is one of the few good tasting, more natural root beers. It's got cane sugar. It's probably white sugar, not raw sugar, so that's not great, but it's still not high fructose corn syrup or any of that crap. So it's a good tasting natural root beer for $1. Can't beat that. I get that at Woods grocery store. So I drink this because it's a natural-ish root beer. It tastes good. $1. And then it's 32 ounces. So I'll put 16-ounce Gridlock in here, and then I'll top it off with my fortified juice with, herbs, minerals, and vitamins added to it. And so it's not as concentrated energy drink, but it's more like a healthier, I just make it even more healthy energy drink. And it dilutes the energy drink power, if you will, but it kind of takes the edge off and kind of gives me that little nudge, if you will, throughout the day. And then if I really need something, then I do these. So, but I got these little bottles that I put it in, so that I don't have to worry about ripping this open while I'm driving and making a mess. So I prep these little bottles. I got these at the Dollar Tree too. And so then I got my little vitamin B12 energy pills ready to rock and roll. Anyways, alright, I'm out of here. I got 200 miles to go. I just realized a little bit ago this was
Turn at the first
It
light.
used to be a Petro. It's now Pilot or Flying J. Flying J. Same thing. So, alright, 200 miles to go. I'm out of here. Alright, I got some purple stuff ahead of me. I don't know how well you can see this. Doppler radar lets me know how the weather is ahead of me. Alright, I got some purple stuff ahead of me. I'm not sure how well you can see this. But I can zoom out. blue and purple ahead of me. Right now it's just raining, but the temperature's dropping. It's 36 degrees right now. But it'll get colder as I go north. And there's the Velcro. So I just Velcro this to the dash. And plug it in, plug it in. I keep forgetting I got my banner on the back of the trailer. My Freedom banner. If you see my video from a couple weeks ago, I made a banner with what's his face from Braveheart. I forgot his name already. I'm bad with names. Yelling freedom with this blue painted face, and I got freedom real big across the banner, and then the US, Canadian, Mexican flag, and then I bungee corded to the back of the trailer. And I keep forgetting it's back there until somebody passes me honking the horn, giving me the thumbs up or whatever. I haven't got the bird yet, but I'm pretty sure there's some communists out there that don't like it. I've been cut off a few times. I assume that was probably communists who don't like my banner. But for the most part, I think most people like it because most people want freedom, right? Even the communists want freedom, but they don't want you to have freedom. I stopped to go to the bathroom. It's starting to snow, so I figured I'd go ahead and show you my banner real quick. It's not as beautiful as it was when I first put it on there because it's been weathered over the last month. But once the dirt comes off, you know, I gotta wash it. But yeah, Braveheart. Mel Gibson, that's his name. Anyways, so I'm gonna take off. I got another 100 miles to go, and then I'll be on my delivery. All right, I made it. I'm in the dock, waiting to unload, and my energy, whatever, has worn off. So I'm gonna take another power nap while I wait for them to unload me. But I think they're gonna unload me pretty quick, so I'll probably actually get a power nap while I'm waiting for them to get me another load, because they haven't got me one yet, so it might take a minute. All right. Oh, I guess you can't see my peace sign. There we go. There we go. Whew. All right. That was quick. They got me unloaded pretty much right after I got done talking. They started unloading. So, but I love how they love to leave their garbage in our trailers, and so I barely caught it. They nailed some boards down to hold the pallets in, and then of course I strapped it, you know, for extra securement. But because they're little pallets, right? So they nailed these boards in to hold the pallets in place, and they left the boards in there, as well as some nails sticking out of the floor. Of course, I didn't catch the nails right away. But anyhow, so I grabbed the wood and went to go set it on the dock. And of course, they had the door closed. But I was like, you know, I'm leaving their trash behind, you know, because I don't want it. What am I going to do with it? I mean, there are some dumpsters over here. I could have probably threw it in there, but that one says metal only. So, whatever. Anyways, so I put the pieces of wood on the dock plate, and they go to open the door. I guess they were watching. And I told them, I says, we don't want the trash. And they're like, well, we don't either. I'm like, well, it came with the load. And I left it on the dock and left. And of course they took it. But you know, they're always trying to leave us with their garbage. They don't like to clean up after themselves. They want us to clean after them. We're not their maids. So anyway, most people aren't too bad, but people like this, yeah, it's nerve-wracking. So I already got a load. She hasn't sent me the load yet, but she's a lot quicker than my normal dispatcher. She's my substitute dispatcher. And even though she's kind of a rookie, she seems to already be better than my regular dispatcher. So who knows? Alright, anyways, I'm done. I'll make a shorter one for the company because that was already too long. Alright, another job well done. I'm all done unloading. They pretty much started unloading me after I stopped the last video. And I already got another dispatch. So as soon as I get my dispatch, she hasn't sent it to me yet. As soon as I get that, I'm gonna fly. Meanwhile, there's a truck stop around the corner, so I'm gonna go there and wait. Alright, have a nice day. On the road again. So I got another 4 hours, 4.5 hours till my break, 6 hours left to drive. So I'll probably take my break either at the truck stop or while I'm loading the next load. It's warm. Well, it's cold outside, but it's warm in here.
In half a mile, turn at the first right onto 150th Street West. Turn at the first right onto 150th Street West.
Alright,
In half a mile, turn right onto Faribault Boulevard.
that concludes my, whatever you want to call it, play-by-play of my day. Play-by-play of the day!
Curve ahead.
Anyway, yeah. I hope that's what they wanted. I'm not sure. Where's my photo thingy? There it is. So there's all my
Turn at
videos.
the first right onto Faribault Boulevard.
That last one was me just goofing around. Like I said, I don't normally do selfie videos or even selfies at all. But, and maybe, like I said, a little bit of a self-consciousness because I ain't got no teeth. But I got teeth. I just hate wearing them. They hurt my gums. And I used to only wear them for pictures or videos, and I probably should still do that. But I don't know, I lost track of them. They're in a box somewhere. But, yeah. One of the reasons, well, but the main reason I don't wear my dentures is because they hurt. I don't like them. The other reason I don't wear them is because I found out that in wearing dentures, they wear down your jawbone. And I've had some experiences throughout the years where I've seen or noticed either people regrowing their teeth or potentially regrowing their teeth. I know this one woman who cut her finger off and she regrew her finger. And, you know, we can't do that these days with modern medicine, petroleum-based medicine. But, you know, maybe 1,000 years ago, or even a couple hundred, we could have. See, we've only been doing petroleum-based medicine for 100 years. Before that, for thousands of years, we did, you know, natural medicine. And I've heard of
3 miles, turn right onto 20th Street Northwest.
People regrowing their teeth, growing a third set of teeth. You know? So, and I do know a lady, she actually still had her second set of teeth. She was like in her 70s or 80s. And she went to the dentist and her x-rays showed that she had a third set of teeth ready to come in. Now, she was in her 70s or 80s, late 70s, early 80s, something like that. But she still had her second set of teeth. But the x-rays showed a third set. And I knew this lady personally, so I know this is a fact. So, I know there's a certain timeline where our baby teeth fall out and then our adult teeth come in. So who's to say there's not a second timeline where we lose our adult teeth and we get our third set of teeth? I don't know what you would call it, our grandparent teeth, you know? I don't know if you can find it on Ripley's Believe It or Not, but there was a guy on Ripley's Believe It or Not. He was in his 60s or 70s, and all of his teeth fell out. He had a second set of teeth still when he was like that old. All of his teeth fell out, and then he grew a third set of teeth. And that's actually where I first heard about it. I was really big into Ripley's Believe It or Not when I was younger. So my theory is that, you know, if I take care of my gums, I take care of my health, I take the proper herbs and I get the proper nutrients, when I hit that timeline, then there's a potential that maybe my third set of teeth will come in. Now, most people think I'm full of crap, and maybe I am, but I've seen evidence that it's possible. So I think it's possible for me. It may not be possible for everybody. Who knows? You know, I don't know. But at least I'm gonna be healthy trying. That's my theory. And like I said, the dentures, they hurt my teeth. I mean, they hurt my gums anyways. And
turn right onto 20th Street Northwest.
Yeah, I look a little less appealing without them. Most people don't even notice. I notice more than most people, although I forget even half the time because I talk real well without them. Not seeing my face and not seeing that I don't have any. Most people don't even realize that I don't have any. In fact, in public,
Speed warning.
when I'm talking, most people don't realize I don't have any teeth. So I do very well for someone who don't have teeth. I just don't really smile real big. I grin, but I don't like really smile real big.
Turn right onto 20th Street Northwest.
But I can eat most things. I don't really have any trouble eating or getting proper nutrition. You know, so my gums aren't like super tough though. Like my ex-stepfather-in-law, no wait, my ex-stepdad, he had his teeth pulled, and he was able to eat apples with his gums. That's how tough his gums were. Mine aren't like that, you know. But yeah, and maybe it's because he wore the dentures, he made his gums tougher. And so then maybe if you wear dentures and you toughen your gums up from all the pain and suffering, then maybe you can eat apples, you know, off the core, you know. Not me. I gotta have, you know, I just eat applesauce, you know. I could chop it up and eat it.
Half a mile. Turn right onto Lindale Avenue North.
Eat it in slices, but I can't eat it, you know, off the core. But anyhow, but yeah, I eat steak, you know, as long as it's not like well done. I eat it medium. Medium to medium rare. And so as long as it's not too tough, I can handle it. It's chips. Chips bother me. But, you know, so I don't eat a lot of chips, which is good because chips aren't healthy for you anyhow. But like Pringles, man, those things tear up my gums. They're delicious, but they really tear up my gums. So I just don't eat stuff like chips, you know, which is fine. Again, like I said, it's not really healthy anyway. I did find some healthy chips though. Those rice chips, Quaker I think makes them, like cheddar cheese rice chips. Those are real good.
In half a mile, turn right
But,
onto 30th
yeah.
Street Northwest.
Like I said, I just don't eat a lot of stuff that'll tear up my gums. But, and like I said, I'm just waiting. I got another 10 years or so before I'll hit that timeline. 10, 15 years, maybe 20 before I hit that timeline. Meanwhile, I'm going to take care of my teeth, my gums, and my health, and maybe I'll grow teeth. If not, no big deal. But, I'm not really, I'm used to not having them, let's put it that way. So here I am at the truck stop. I haven't got my dispatch yet. So I'm gonna lay down and take me a little power nap while I'm waiting for her to send me my stuff. So, and then I guess maybe tonight I'll piece together all these videos. I don't got a paid subscription to my video editing program, so I can't piece them all together, I'm sure. So I might have to make like 2 separate videos and then piece those 2 videos together. And then I'll have one video. So we'll see. But yeah. Alright. But yeah, she said she had a load for me. It's like 30 minutes away or something like that. I should have asked her what direction. North, south, east, or west. Then I can at least head that way. But I didn't. So anyhow, I don't know. I'm gonna just pull over here. What the fork? Oh, okay, that guy pulled out. Freaked me out for a second. Like I said, overall, I like the company. I do miss tankers, but this is maybe one of the best dry van companies I've worked for. But I also think maybe when I turn 50, which ain't too far away, maybe I'll go back to driving short truck. I did that in 2013 with my ex. But the problem with driving short truck expedite is you gotta run team. And I don't think I ever want to run team again. Of course, unless it's with my woman. But I'm so burnt out on women that I probably won't ever get in another relationship again. And I'm not interested in dudes, so that's not an option. So, yeah. I don't know. Probably just be single for the rest of my life. Who knows? Anyways. Alright, party on.